Let's look into this order and see if they fucked it up. Because, like, let's be real, you know. Minimum wage, it's not too hard to expect them to fuck up something. Especially this burger. This burger, half the time, is fucked up. Especially from Mickey D's. Mickey D's always fucks up their burgers. Like, you guys are really... Okay, fine. This burger. Okay, don't... Nuggets can't really fuck up nuggets. They probably come frozen and they just warm them up. Let's be real. You know? It's kind of hard to fuck them up. The fries, good. Z3? You know what Z3's doing? Z3's trying to stop this stream so I don't expose fast food for how terrible it really is. Not that the food's bad. I love the food. I love fast food. I love the unhealthiness soaking into my system. However, the minimum wage workers are bad at making it. And there's just no way to get around that. Buy some robots! They will do a better job. Anyways, we got our nuggies. We got our fries. We got our burger, which that's the big one. That's the big one that we're gonna have to find out and see if they fucked it up or not. We got our Frosty. Chocolate Frosty, nonetheless. And our large Dr. Pepper, because we are American after all. So let's get into this main thing here. Oh my god. It looks so delicious. The pretzel bun and everything just coming right out of it here. Holy smokes. I don't think they fucked it up. I don't think they fucked it up. That's twice in a row. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks so fucking good. I'm about to take a bite. You guys ready for this? That's so good. That is so good. Alright. Let's talk about my day. Let's talk about my day. Today, someone wanted to have help with... Actually, no. Let me put a little bit of context. As you guys know, I work at a retail place, which basically means that I deal with a bunch of mentally ill 80-year-olds fighting over a Kit Kat bar. So this one old dude comes in, and he's like, I don't know what kind of cord my phone uses. Could you help me? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And, like, you know how, like, you plug the USB side into a block kind of thing that goes into the wall? Well, he's like, that USB, that bigger side, that does not go into my wall. I'm like, sir, you have to get, like, a block that you put it into that then goes into the wall. And he's like, oh, I think I might have one of those. I'm like, yeah. If you have any charging cord at all that came from like a phone, you probably do. And then he takes that moment to, like, I explained it to him, like he's done figuring out the cords, and then the shift lead comes over because he asked for a manager to help him because he needs a manager to help him find a power cord. Yeah, cool, whatever. And then he's like, wait a second, you weren't the manager? Are you higher than him? I'm like, no, sir, I'm not as high as him. And you want to know what his response was? You're allowed to be high on the job? Sir, no. Position-wise. God, I would love to have a job here if you guys allow your employees to be high on the job. Oh my god. Oh my god, sir. No, neither of us are high. He's not higher than me in that regard. So that was an interesting encounter. Of course, that's happening while there's like 8 people in line to get checked out. Which is like, what the fuck? It's always when there's a bunch of people in line that someone wants something. For instance, there's like a photo thing. We can like print out photos for you, right? And we have like one of these giant poster printer thingies. All right? This guy comes in when there's a giant line and starts complaining that he needs this big poster done for a wedding the next day. Guess what? There's only one person who knows how to use that giant poster machine, and they're not there. And we call them up, and you know what they say? We don't have that kind of poster board that you want to use with it. So this person's sitting there for probably an hour, whining their fucking ass off at us, acting like it's our fault. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, sir. I'm just trying to make not a living here, apparently. Nuggy. Nuggy. So that was fun. Dr. Pepper. Very delicious. Very good burger. Very good burger. Among Us. Among Us actually is a perfect leeway. Whatever it's called. A perfect transition into my next point. In Among Us, there's vents. In a store, there's vents as well. Which not only means that there could be an imposter in those vents at any moment, ready to jump down while you're working and kill you. Not only does it mean that, but it also means that there can be rat infestations on the side of a retail store, which I have a first-hand experience of being around. Last summer, when I worked, there was a giant rat infestation. Like, there'd be rats just running around randomly. And it took them, like, 7 months for anyone to notice. All of, like, the summer employees were just, like, literally jumping up on top of the tables and shit, like, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's rats, right? Like, we're like, jumping up, going crazy, because we don't want a fucking rat to bite us or whatever they do. And then none of the managers or anything, or any of the customers noticed these giant-ass rats running around. Yeah. Anyways, if you were thinking about getting a retail job, or any job in general that has to do with people, because people are the worst, people come up with the stupidest of reasons to get angry at you, just don't. Just don't. Just go work in a sad little cubicle, typing your little fingers off for the rest of your life.